Peace, what up, y'all? It's your girl, Ryder Creator, coming back with another one. So, you know what I mean? The realest reader y'all ever know, the spiritual detective. How are y'all feeling today? I wanted to say peace to all the gods and the goddesses and the kings and the queens that's going to be coming in this chat. How are y'all feeling? So, um, did I do everything I was supposed to do? 'Cause I was up there bull crapping. I was up there making free sports bets, trying to trying to win some money so I could survive. So I was doing free sports bets. I don't know if y'all know about that, but it comes from the football stuff. I forgot what it's called. The guy Terry's Picks or something. So it came from football season, but it goes on all year round. You make free bets. If you win real cash. So you make free bets. And so I'm trying to get this cash so I can support myself, so I can make it to the next phase and make sure I can feel secure and doing this whole thing. So anyway, never mind that. Enough about that. And let's talk about this. Look, I said we was gonna talk about this and that, but I actually at the last minute thought of um what I think I want to talk about. So the question is, I should have changed the question, but can you get justice in Texas? Period. Not just Houston, not just Dallas, not just this or that. Can you get justice in Texas? That's the question. Because I have never seen it happen. And if anybody has ever known anyone that got justice in Texas, please let me know. So I could I could simmer down and believe that, justice is possible in Texas. See, my uncle was jailed in Texas. He was hit with 110 years and he ain't murdered nobody. So what in the world? How does that happen? This is the type of bullshit and time Texas be on. He was hit with 110 years. Needless to say, he died in jail because, you can't outlive 110 years. So I just want to know, is it possible to hey, Josh. So I don't know if you know about Texas. I just want to know, is it possible to get justice in Texas? That's the question of today. So, um, I don't know. I really don't know. I've never heard of it. Never, ever, ever. But I would like everybody to give their opinion on whether you really could get justice in Texas. Because I know my uncle was hit with 110 years. He died in jail. That's the type of shit they doing to us. They'll hit us with that time with them beyond football numbers, with them basketball score numbers. They hit my uncle with basketball score numbers. And but needless to say, when it's time to get justice against authorities or like the civilians need justice, I never seen it happen. I want to know. I want to know how they feel about that. But yeah, so how are you, Josh? What have you been up to? What have you been up to, sir? What have you been doing? You been doing your workout stuff? Have you went live yet with your workout video? So, uh, so yeah. But anyway, what else was I gonna talk about? That's what I really wanted to talk about, but you know, I'm not getting the response that I'm looking for. So, I'm just gonna talk about a little bit of everything. Whatever comes to my mind, I'm gonna talk about it. So I'm trying to get short people named D Love. We say I just come out workout part one and part two. All right now, see you, bud. Okay, okay. Fire toes. You doing that? I'm just being silly. Yo, that's what's up. I'm gonna go look at it. So yeah, I'm gonna go look at it. I see. I like your channel. It's very It's almost like you are the content. It's like, okay, so I'm gonna do this for my project, and I'm gonna do this. You in college? Are you in college, Josh? You look so much older than that. I don't know, but yeah, I like your channel. I'm gonna look at it though. I'm gonna see, cause I think you're in college, or you said that you had to do this art project. I seen that, and I seen you doing art stuff. You're very interesting. You're a man of many talents. Just a little bit of everything, and that's what you're supposed to be. So yeah, so yeah, that's what's up. Do your thing, boy. That's right. So I graduated already in college. Okay, okay, because I seen you say your art project. It's just you mean just like in your home. You just doing your yeah, okay. That's what's up. So yeah. But I hope you do the damn thing because you're very interesting. You just a little bit of everything. You do a little bit of everything. So yeah. I don't even remember what I was about to say now because I got caught up on your stuff. Yeah, because I did see your page. I did look at your page. So I'm gonna go look at the workout part one and part two. Shoot, I gotta be careful working out. Like I ain't taking right care of myself, and if I work out too much shit, I'll probably be a goddamn pencil. Like I'm really not taking the right proper care of myself. Like um, I'm losing too much weight if you ask me. And so, like you know how you um when like say you go through something, like go through grief, you go through something, and then you just forget to eat or something. I don't know. I just feel like that's the first thing that happened. When you lose somebody, you lose weight first. I don't know if that's connected to losing to somebody. I don't know. Cause I ain't been sitting here trying to starve myself, but shit. If I work out, I'd probably be a pencil. So I will sell my artwork to people who pay me to save my money. That's right, boy. That's what you're supposed to do. That's your art. That's your masterpieces. You are the creator. And that's right. And they better pay 'em. That's right. So y'all better be looking out for Josh. Go pay him for that art. Okay. Go check it out. Tell him what you think. His channel is his name. He got pretty good content. He's a very interesting man. He got a little bit of everything type of talents. You know? I can't remember what else you did because I didn't see. I seen a workout when I first started watching you, but it was something else besides the art project. That's just the last thing I saw, but I can't remember what was before that. It was something else because you was like all over the place with it. But that's interesting because it's like you are the content, not what you talking about is the content. It's you are the content. You know what I mean? Like here you go, you on your workout. There you go, you doing this. There you go, doing it like that. That's interesting. Yep. So. So are you slim? Yeah, I'm too slim right now. I don't know. I be thinking that I don't know. I think I'm okay, but I guess I'm not okay because I keep fucking losing weight. I'm scared to step on the goddamn scale. I don't want to know how much I fucking weigh. If I go under 100 pounds, I'm going to trip out. See, that's gonna be too much, and I don't know. The last time I got on the scale, I weighed 100 and what was it? 13 or something, 113, 115. But I used to weigh way more than that, and I was comfortable with that. And so now I just feel like I'm neglecting myself a little bit too much. So what's up, everybody? Y'all can feel free to drop in the comments whatever you want to talk about. It's open. It's an open panel. Um, is whatever y'all want to talk about. Let me put in drop the link just in case anybody want to come up. Uh, let me drop the link again. But yeah. But just in case anybody want to come up, it's an open panel. We're talking about whatever y'all want to talk about. But I also wanted to ask the question that I first asked when I first came in here is, do y'all think justice is possible in Texas? And I was just giving an example. I don't know because I never seen it happen. I never seen it happen in Texas. Hey Shar, how are you? Forgive me, girl. I seen you and I sent you a message. So how are you? So, you know what I mean? You had left me a message and I did not see that message. I only seen the Nipsey thing. So, yeah. But yeah, That's the link in case anybody want to come up. But yeah, it's whatever you want to talk about. But the question is, do y'all think justice can happen in Texas? Because I've never seen it happen. Never. Like my uncle was jailed in Texas and he was hit with 110 years. Needless to say, that man died in Texas. You know, he died in the prison system in Texas. Now, when it come to us, they'd be more than happy to hit us with them fucking with. They hit my uncle with them basketball score numbers, not football numbers, basketball motherfucker score numbers. Really? So, if it's on our side, do you think we could actually get justice in Texas if we was us the victim? Do y'all think that's possible? I don't know. I just want to know. So yeah, it's a damn shame. Yup, that's one of my angels. That's the one I did a story. Oh, my voice is just gone. But I did a story about my uncle because I had a dream and he was in my dream and he was telling me about his life because needless to say, I didn't see his life be lived because he was in jail. So he wasn't coming home no time soon. So I had dreamt about something and it showed me his life. And that the mat he used to pray on, he became Muslim. The mat he used to pray on every day, 5 times a day. Um and how he passed actually it showed me. And we was deceived about how he passed. But what's in the past is in the past. It ain't like we could go back and sue them motherfuckers now. You know what I'm saying? But he showed me how he passed. And we could have sued them. And I told his daughter to get a autopsy, but I wasn't trying to push her on that. It's not you can't tell nobody how to handle nothing. You know what I'm saying? But it was just something just told me to tell her to get an autopsy. It was because the man that called me told me two different fucking things. So I thought something was up. I ain't trust him. I ain't believe him. So he said he died of a heart attack. Then he said he died of a stroke. That might sound minor, but that's two totally fucking different things. And how you gonna tell me that man died of right? It's two totally different things. Yes, yes. Us melanated royalty, us melanated gods and goddesses. Okay, yes. Can I ask you about Rasheen? I never heard of him. What happened? Tell me about him. Do you want to come up on the panel or you want to tell me from the chat? It's up to you. Cause the link is in the chat. It's right up there. I don't know. I want to know about Rasheem Carter. I don't know who that is. Between Kiara Coles, Brittany Murphy, I'm not sleeping. What you mean, the actress Brittany Murphy? Oh my God. Oh no. Did you want to come up on the panel? Or did you want to stay down there? Family works to know what happened. I never heard about him. You want to come up? Okay. Let me put this back in the chat. And right. Oh shit. Come on. Come on up. Look, so 'cause I want to know what happened. There will be some good content to know what happened right now. And we could do this whole thing right now. Like, you know what I mean? Get whatever you trying to ask the questions, we could do it right on this thing right now. Like, you ask me the questions and, I'll ask the rods and we'll get the answers or whatever we can get the answers about. Rasheen Carter. I know a dude named Rasheen. And I know a girl named Rashima. Yeah. Oh, you can't come up? Okay. Okay. Well, just tell me. Oh, okay. Well, just tell me in the chat what. Ooh, my voice sound horrible. It's just a cracking. Yo, I've been running my mouth all night. I'll lose signal. Okay. So just tell me in the chat what happened. Oh my God, I don't like that. My voice is cracking. Something is wrong with my voice. That shit sound ugly. Um, just tell me what happened. Rasheen Car, because I can't come out right now. I look it up. So, because I'm on my phone, so I can't come out. But I'm gonna look at them. And when you said Brittany Murphy, you was talking about Brittany Murphy, the star, the superstar. So what about her? She be coming to you? Email the case. Okay. All right. Okay. And don't send nothing attached. You know why? Cause I don't get it. I only got the first time you sent me something with about Nipsey or something. I only got the thing about Nipsey, and then today I just saw the actual message that was attached to it. Like I don't know what that's about, but I just saw the message that was attached to it. And you was asking me my input on something, but I didn't know what you was asking me my input on. Was you talking about the Nipsey video, or was you talking about what the words that you was saying on the other part of it? Like, okay, so she come to you? Yeah, that girl was trouble. I don't know what was going on with her. At the very least, she was mentally ill. So I don't know. I don't. At the very least, she was mentally ill. I don't know if she was on drugs, but she seemed like she was on drugs. She seemed like she was like on cocaine or something. She seemed very looped and loopy. Like I'm not judging her and I'm not insulting her. I'm just saying. Matter of fact, I'm gonna ask. I remember after they said they ain't find no drugs in her system. Wait a minute, let me see. Brittany Murphy. Was Brittany Murphy on drugs, y'all? No. It was somebody that was manipulating her. That's all I remember is suspecting somebody of murdering her that manipulated her, some husband or boyfriend or something that was controlling her money and how she moved. Is that right? Yes. Was she murdered? Yes. No. Kinda. What does that mean? It's a small no. Hold up. Did somebody take her life? Yes. Who? Did Brittany take her own? No. That man that I don't fucking like. I don't remember who it is. Yeah, it's a husband. Yeah, I don't trust him at all. He looked like he is really big on drugs, like badly, like methamphetamines or um. Was he on meth? Yeah, he looked like it too. He looked like the Walking Dead, and I ain't talking about the show. But yeah, they look crazy in the show. He looked like that. Yup, that's what they said. He never performed CPR either. I know it was something that made me think that he did it. Like I never liked her being with that man, and I felt like she was being controlled, not just manipulated, but controlled, like dominated and controlled, like a domineering type of person he was, like standing over her, trying to control her type of shit. That's what I felt. How are y'all? How are y'all doing today? Whoever, hello. So lied about trying to resuscitate. Yeah. Did he? Yup. She said yup. You hear her getting busy on these damn rides. Yup. 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 She going off like yes, 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 yes. Mm-hmm. It's so sad. Yup. And that's why I wondered why Josh don't never talk to her and ask her about stuff like that. Like, a lot of times, as people trying to come through to you, they're trying to tell you what happened to them. So when you start feeling what happened to people, it's because they're trying to tell you their story of what happened, and they're trying to tell you their story. Like, if they was murdered, they try to tell you what happened, like what wounds they have. It's like their version of telling their story without words. So you just gotta listen with your spirit. You know. Oh, yeah. Like, yeah. That's what I felt like. I felt like she was so depressed and locked away or something. Like, almost like, you ever been with somebody that's so possessive that is damn near like abusive, but even if they never laid a hand on you, like they just can't stand for nobody to be around you. So they be trying to keep you goddamn locked up with them and shit. And then y'all both just sitting there looking at each other like, what the fuck? And then that's what I feel like happened with her. Like I feel like he was that controlling. That was you locked up in the house like that, Brittany? Yeah. I felt like that. Like I felt like that's how she looked. She looked so low, like depressed, deeply depressed. Yup, yup. And mm, what you saying? Your chest is tight or her chest is tight? Rosie down then please. But yup, I don't know. I just feel like yeah, he controlled her like her every move, her every waking moment. Like and she just I don't know. You didn't do no prescription drugs or nothing, Brittany? No. What did they say she died from? I forgot. Because I don't know. It could be something fishy. Cause I just remember feeling like it was suspicious and that husband ain't shit. I know that. I thought it was. I didn't remember if it was her boyfriend or her husband, but I know he looked like the Walking Dead. That's all I remember about him. He looks a hot mess, like he do methamphetamines, or like the Walking Dead. Something like how crackheads look when you, but I don't know. Worse though, worse. So yeah, but I gotta find out about Rasheen Carter though. I gotta find out because I don't know. But yeah. So I personally feel like you cannot get justice in Texas. Well, my uncle didn't get no goddamn justice in Texas. I mean, even if they call themselves getting justice against him, it wasn't supposed to be no 110 years worth of fucking justice. What type of numbers is that? Like, and he did not murder nobody? Where they do that at? Except for in Texas. They can't wait to fry us, lock us away, throw us away, never to be seen again, so they could profit off of him to the day he died. Like, that's the hustle. They be hustling in them prisons. The big business is the government involved in the prisons. And they be using prisons like big business. They be like if you think about it. So say it's like, how many people is it to a jail? How many would you say if you was like estimating? Two, three, four, five, like five. What you saying? 50,000? 50,000 to no, like 500? No, like 5,000. Yeah. Okay. So like 5,000 to each prison. So just say that 5,000 prisoners to each prison. and each person is $50,000 a fucking year, right? So let's say, you saying 5,000, right? Not 500, right? Okay, okay. So now each person is $50,000 a year. This is their big business. They are trading people like fucking commodities, like slavery. That's the only place slavery is legal, is in the prisons. So anyway, so like let's say that one person is worth $50,000 times 10. That's $500,000 already, right? That's only 10 people. All right. So let's times 100. That's $5 million, right? Yup. So 100 is $5 million. So 1,000 is $50 million. So $50 million, it would be 250. Wait a minute, $2.5 billion a year. Get the fuck out of here. That's only one prison. See, I'm a math whiz. Forgive me. Be on my nerves shit, but that's crazy. Ain't that right? 2.5 billion. Hold up. So what did I say? I said 10 was 500,000. 100 is 5 million. All right, right? Didn't I say that? No, 1,000. Wait. So 10 is 50,000, right? 10 people at 50,000 a year. 10 is 500,000. That's what it is. 10 is 500,000. Uh, 100 is 5 million. So 1,000 is 50 million. And 50 million, hold up, 50 million. I wanted to say times five. Yeah, that's 250 million, right? Is that right? $250 million per year for 5,000 prisoners. That's one prison. So imagine every prison. Imagine you own four prisons. 250 million. That's $1 billion. If you own four prisons, that's $1 billion fucking a year off of people being locked away. This is the type of bullshit they be on. Like, yeah, yup. Would you say it's 79,000 a year in California? Mm-hmm. Yup. Three to sell, three to a cell when crowded. Yup. I only seen two to a cell, but I wouldn't put it past them. Um, we're not even talking about types of crimes per amount of house. Then some are in high security. Right, 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 right. And it's all like a ploy. This is why they be rounding us up in the goddamn streets. Okay? So they can lock us away. But I just be trying to tell my people, like, watch out for the traps, baby. Try to stay out of the motherfucking person. Try to think a little smarter. Try to stay away. You know what I mean? If you gonna be hustling, hustle for a purpose. When you get that purpose, get the fuck out the game. Hustle for a duplex. This is what I used to tell my young boys. I'll be like, they be hustling. I'll be like, yo, what you hustling for? What are you hustling for? They be like, what? So I can look nice or whatever. I'm like, nah. Like, and so once you look nice, what? Like, what's next? You gonna keep hustling just to look nice? They're like, no, like they be trying to act like they know the answer or whatever. So I'm like, so what you need to hustle for? If you're gonna hustle and risk your life that you could be murdered or you could be locked away or you could die in this game. You could actually get locked away for dozens of years. I mean, uh so anyway, so I'll be like, hustle for a duplex, hustle for a triplex, hustle for a goal. If you're gonna hustle right, hustle for a goal. Then go buy you a triplex or a duplex. And then you live in the bottom. If you have a triplex, you rent out the other two tops. And that's paying for you and you got money to play with. And you ain't gotta be on the streets to make your money. Turn your illegal money into legal money. That's what I'll be telling them. And when they transfer them for crimes. they committed in other states to steal a private transport and the house and secure them theme too. Yeah, that's how I feel like if they're gonna hustle, they might as well hustle for a purpose. If since you doing all this risking of your life and your freedom, why don't you do it for a purpose and get the fuck out as fast as possible? This is what I used to try to teach my young boys, cause they don't know no better. All they know is they ain't got no money and they want to look nice. So I just try to up the way they think. But ain't none of them listen. Did any of them listen? No, ain't none of them listen. Ain't none of them listen. But I still used to be in their ear. Like Wu Tang say, shorty, and ain't trying to hear what I'm kicking in his ear. Yeah, that's the truth. They go right in one ear and out the other. But all I could do is try to school them. One of them might listen. So yeah, but I don't know. I might go soon. I don't know. I don't know. What we talking about, Shorty? Another one. Oh, all right, I seen that. Yeah. But what is all this trash? What the hell is this? This is in PA. What is this? It's like loads and loads and loads of trash. Where is that at? I don't know. Well, I hope it ain't in Philadelphia, but I don't care as long as it ain't in my. Um, it's so windy out here today. So windy that it was trash day today, and you could hear stuff blowing down the street. A whole bunch of big shit, like I guess like trash cans blowing down the street. It's that windy. Who that? Somebody, yes, yes, yes. My baby brother. Yes. Yes. It's something I wanted to talk about. What was I supposed to be talking about? It was something about somebody. Like it could have been Daniel Rock. Oh yes. I know what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about that I'm trying to get somebody to stop being on their shy stuff. Some short person. Some short person, right? I'm just being smart. Look, I hope they in here too. Look, so some short person to stop being shy and jump up on this panel with me, even to just discuss, because you know how we all got gifts, and to discuss what they got with Daniel Robinson, just like what I got with Daniel Robinson, because they match and they mean something. And I feel like the two of them together is trying to tell us a story. I don't get exactly what it's trying to tell us. We only getting some of the story. But like they had the same, this person had a dream about a store. I think it was a dream too, about a store. So it's something about a store. She knew the degree of what what type of store it was, like the actual name of the store. And then we both had a dream about how Daniel's last money was spent. Look, okay, it's crazy. It's like all of it go together for a reason, and it's to tell us something. But we ain't finished seeing the same shit, or we already done seen more of the same shit, and we just ain't talked about it yet. But yeah, I want to talk about them when they little short selves going get up here, right? Yeah. And so, yup, I'm trying to talk them into being brave and stepping outside their box so that they can try to just step outside their box. They might end up starting a channel, you never know. But step outside their box and discuss this in a public fashion. Don't be ashamed of who you are, and don't be shy about it either. Fuck them. Whoever got something to say negative about you, fuck them. That's what I say. Fuck them. So. But yeah, I'm working on her short self and watch. I'm gonna make so I don't know. I'm not gonna make her do anything, but But I'm working on a short person. Short person. Yeah. So, but yeah. Um, but it's like that was so wild that we was on the same stuff, and she said her shit first, so I know it wasn't that like I said something and she tried to agree with it. No, she said her shit first, and then I had shit that was like what she said, and so we supposed to come together some way somehow. Both of our shit fits together like some type of puzzle to tell something, right? Yup. Okay. Just making sure. Yup. So hopefully she be brave and step outside of her box and choose to come up here one day with me so we could discuss this and work this out and work it out in a week. And I think it would be good for like uh maybe good for my channel, but good for if she wants a channel, she could put it right on her channel. So good for her channel too, if she won't. You know what I'm saying? Um, to discuss this like in a public fashion. Because I feel like somehow this is gonna be what actually puts everything in a perspective if we actually came together. But every time I say that to somebody, they never come together with me. They be over here with their own shit, and then I'll be over here with my own shit. So nothing ever gets solved. Like this girl, and she's a Cancerian too. This girl named Spirit Seeker. So me and her both had the same visions that was involving Summer Wells. We ain't know each other from jack shit. And I was talking to this lady named Dark Rose that is a seer as well. So I was like, Dark Rose, can I ask you a question? Uh and I was just like, cause I had never, this is the first time I had a real deep spiritual experience where I like channeled the person and like stepped into their world. I went to Tennessee. So I was like, "Can I ask you a question? Because I never experienced nothing like that." I'm like, "So this is what happened," and da 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 da. Da." So she was like, "Yeah, go ahead, ask me, right?" And then I just ran it down, and I was going to tell her what happened. And this girl named Spirit Seeker saw my comment and said, "Rada Creator, stop." And then when you look to the right, was the trees over there and the sunset and the whatever. But what she had wrong is it was not sunset, it was sunrise. And if we was even thinking like that to the right, the sun rises in the east and it sets in the west. So to the east, my brother, to the east would be the sunrise. Like she was like, and to the right, you see in the corner of the trees that like the sunset. No, it was the sunrise. It was before the sun actually rise. And then when I think hard about what I heard crickets and shit. Like, so that means that's sunrise, not sunset. So it was like I heard all the things moving around, in the morning, like when it be real quiet, but it's still starting to be bright, maybe about to be bright. You'll hear the crickets going, you'll hear all this different type of stuff moving around. So that's what it was. Like I heard that. And that's what I saw. But yep, if we would have came together, I believe we would have found Sunbird and found her a lot sooner because I believe I know where she is, but I can't go down there because I'll end up losing my life. Okay, going down there after my baby, and they'll shoot my black ass. Okay, and get away with it. Okay, so but, yeah. But yup, I think everybody is supposed to put their gifts together to help each other or to help these people on the other side get their story told right. And honestly and justice. To get justice as well. So that's how I feel about it. But yeah, I think I'm going what is that? 39? Yeah, all right. So I'm about to wrap it up. I wish I could have gotten to the deeper conversation about Texas. Do you think is justice is able to get in Texas? But I might come back another day with it and put it on the docket, put it on the actual title. So anyway, I'm about to wrap it up because I'm trying to time myself so I can stay in my timing for my lives and stuff. So I'm about to wrap it up. I do readings, y'all. I do all types of readings. I do picture and soul readings. I do numerology readings. I do astrology readings, name readings. I do life cycle readings, which will tell you what happened in your life in 2023. I do oracle card readings. I do dream interpretations, and I do divine and ride readings. And divine and ride readings allows you to talk to your ancestors. So if anybody is interested, I dropped my email in the description box. Feel free to hit me up. We could discuss setting up a reading. They're very affordable and very accurate. I'm a bad chick at what I do. And when I say bad, I mean bad meaning good. Okay? Not bad meaning bad, but bad meaning good. And there is, okay? There it is. So anyway, also, please like, please share, please subscribe, please comment. Please support the channel. Please support your girl. Hit me up on my Cash App. You don't have to just hit me on my Cash App for no reason. You could actually, like, if you just hit me off with a certain amount, like, because I can't say no money prices or nothing on here. But if you just hit me off with a certain amount, you could actually, if you like hit me up on my Gmail, I could tell you the specifics. But you could actually get a card pulled. You could get a question asked to the ancestors. Whatever you want. I'm trying to trade it off, evenly without getting anything for you from you for free. But you know. So thank you for being here. Thank you for kicking it with me. That's all I got today. I love y'all. Peace.